In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, is it difficult to become a good Muslim and a good human being? Many of the people are found saying that it is really very, very difficult. They call it something which is very difficult. Now, as far the worldly success is concerned, as for the mundane things are concerned, these things are not easy. Achieving the success here in this world, obviously, it takes quite a lot of effort. It needs several ingredients, not just one, to become a successful person. And even then, it's not guaranteed that we will become a successful person. It's not guaranteed, but the hopes are there. It's not the case if at all we want to become a good Muslim, if at all we want to become a good human being. It is guaranteed if at all we are committed. If at all we are committed to become a good human being and a good Muslim, it is guaranteed that we will become one. So I think it is relatively easy as compared to the worldly success is concerned. I'm not denying the importance of that at all. I am not denying the importance of that at all. But it is relatively easy because if at all you are committed, you are going to get a guaranteed success. But as for the worldly success is concerned, even if at all somebody is committed enough, yet it is not guaranteed. Now, how to become a good Muslim and a good human being? First of all, we need to understand that to become a good Muslim, it is compulsory and mandatory to become a good human being because unless and until we are not good as a human being, we cannot become a good Muslim at all. How to become a good human being then? I think if at all we should stop creating the difficulties for the people. We should stop creating the difficulties for the people and try to create the ease wherever we can easily do, wherever we can easily do, let's do it. But don't try to create the difficulties for the other people. Don't try to snatch the rights of the other people at all. That is how we can become a good human being. And to become a good Muslim, we must become a good human being. Now, how to become a good Muslim, by the way? That's not complicated. That's simple and easy, and that is quite practicable. Because if it were not something which is practicable enough, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they have never ordered us this thing. If at all it is quite feasible, then only we are being asked to do that. We need to become committed enough first of all. That is something we must need to keep in ourselves, in our mind. And then we need to believe in certain things, in the omnipotence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, on the angel, upon the angels of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, upon the prophets of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and upon the divine books of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Last but not the least, it is the day of judgment that every culprit will be punished, and every person who was the victim, or every person, the doer of good deeds, will be rewarded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is the belief system of the Muslim. First of all, we need to become a believer, and once we do become a believer, then we need to do certain other things as well, like we do have to earn the halal risk. What is halal? Not doing the things which are not permitted in Sharia. Our economy should be a Sharia compliant. And what is the Sharia compliance as for the money earning is concerned? I think we shouldn't be doing the things like usury, like interest based businesses. We shouldn't be selling the things which are prohibited in Islam, like pork, like wine, like other similar things. And that is what is prohibited. All the other things are permitted, but we need to do it in an honest manner. First of all, we should stop indulging in the things which are not permitted in Islam. We need to do the things which are permitted in Islam. and on the one hand. On the other hand, whatever is permitted in Islam must be done in an honest manner. We are not allowed to cheat the people at all. We are not allowed to lie, to lie or to usurp the right of anyone else at all. That is something which is not permitted in Islam at all. And then whatever we have earned legitimately, honestly, we need to deliver. We need to deliver it to the people their share. Like there is a zakah 2.5%, 2.5% per annum upon our legitimate earnings. Then we need to pray, and then there is a somo salat. Then there we need to pray, and have we need to fast during the Ramadan, if at all our health permits us, and only upon it is upon wealthy only, if at all they could perform Hajj once in their lifetime. Once in their lifetime is mandatory. If at all they can easily do that. So this is how simple the being a good Muslim is concerned. We can easily become a good Muslim. We can become a good human being as well. That is not something difficult at all. That is rather something which is quite permitted, which is quite possible. But it is only possible for those people. It is only possible for those people who are committed for it, not for those people who are not committed to it. So it is, I think it is not complicated. It is not difficult to become a good Muslim at all. It is not difficult to become a good human being at all. But we need obviously a little bit of the commitment. Thank you. Jazakallah.